Welcome to my series on the subject of redemption. Like I said in the introductory video, this is a series that's been going on in my church for the last 2 weeks and it's been amazing. I'm sure it's going to be a blessing to you. And I'm going to be starting this off with the topic 10 life transforming truths about redemption. So follow me along as we get right into it. So the first truth I'm going to talk about is that redemption was not an afterthought. Redemption was not an afterthought. It existed eternally in the mind of God. And this tells us that God is always eternity ahead of the devil. That is to say, before any loss in time, God already has a restoration plan in mind. And 1 Peter chapter 1 from verse 18 to 20 further establishes that. He says, "For you know that it is not with perishable things such as silver or gold that you are redeemed from the empty way of life handed down to you from your forefathers, but with the precious blood of Christ, a lamb without blemish or defect. He was chosen before the creation of the world, but was revealed these last times for your sake." So this is to let us know that redemption, or the redemption package, was not an afterthought. God already had you and I in mind, knowing fully well that man was going to fall. He already had the redemption package in plan for you and I, and it was revealed in due course of time, when God knew that it was time for Jesus to come to earth to die for the sins of man. The second truth I like to speak about is that redemption is once and for all. The redemption package is once and for all. It is eternal and inexhaustible. It covers the past, the present, and the future wrongs. It is not based on the fall. It is not based on the fall of man, but on the riches of God's glory. Hebrews 9:12 says, "He did not enter by means of the blood of goats and of calves, but he entered the most holy place for all by his own blood, having obtained eternal redemption." Ephesians 1:7 also says, "In him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins, in accordance with the riches of God's grace." So this is to say that our redemption is eternal, and it's not according to the fall, but according to the riches of God's grace. The third truth I'd like to speak about is that redemption is our reality now. It is your reality, it is my reality now. It is not a promise. You can always make a withdrawal from the bank of redemption any day, anytime, and for whatever reason. Colossians 1:13 to 14 says, "For he has rescued us from the dominion of darkness and brought us into the kingdom of the Son he loves, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sin." That's to tell us that it is now our reality. Redemption is your reality. Redemption is my reality. It's not something to come. It is not something that is already past. It is our present, our reality. We can always bank on